the again? Godzilla's gonna win. He always wins. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. Yes, the third video.
Another one.
I know, I'm impressed with myself. I didn't think I'd get this far, but here we are. So, let's begin. Coming up on the pros list, visuals of Godzilla and Kong. Now, obviously, this was very important, especially for this film. You got giant monsters, you got wrecking buildings, you got smoke, you got cars on fire. You know, all films like Cars on Fire, like I said in my very first review.
Burning cars, burning cars, burning cars, burning cars.
It's a must apparently. But anyway, what I specifically loved about this is you see all the cracks in Godzilla's skin. You even saw the snow on Kong, like when he was in the Arctic. Like, that's impressive, not gonna lie. I was really impressed by it, and when he shakes and all it goes, I was just like, I was eating it all up. This visual is amazing, honest God, one of the best visuals I've seen. So, moving on to number 2. Fight sequences are very important, especially because the film is actually called Godzilla vs. Kong. Now, it'd be a very different story if it was Godzilla and Kong instead of the V, but there's a V there for a reason. You know that these characters are going to put boxing gloves on and smack the hell out of each other. So, as you see in the trailer, you see Godzilla come up from underneath the water and Kong like screaming down. Oh, that was a fantastic fight sequence, I'm not gonna lie to you, my hair was standing, blood was pumping through my veins. I was sat actually on the edge of my bed watching this. Yes, my bed, because I don't have a chair in my room, apart from this one, but it's very awkward watching the TV in this chair. So, the second fight sequence is obviously between Godzilla versus Kong. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, there's more than one fight in this film. It's especially entertaining when Kong has learned that Godzilla has atomic breath and he's to dodge the atomic breath at all times, but now he's got an axe. Yes, he has an axe, but instead of me just telling you about it, go and watch it yourself. This film wastes no time whatsoever. Straight away from the start, you see Godzilla tearing the crap out of this one location. Can't remember where it was specifically, but literally straight away you see Godzilla appear out of the ocean, which, by the way, that scene sent shivers down my spine. I've never seen Godzilla like that up close. There's quite a few close shots of him, but in this one it's just amazing. He just comes out of the water, you see him and he dips back under. I don't know why it sent shivers down my spine, it just did. Trust me. I'm a person who loves all types of films, unless it's horror. I hate horror. Everything to do with horror, I will not watch horror. It scares the crap out of me. Yes, there's adults like myself who don't watch horror. Get over it or get a life. You got standalone films like, say, Joker. I like how you got cinematic universes like the MCU. What I like about this film though is that you don't really need to see the other films to understand this film. Like, the humans, yeah, like 2 or 3 carryover from the last one. Don't worry about it. You can literally just go into this and be like, I know what's going to happen. It's Godzilla versus Kong. Like, if you don't know these characters, are you living in a cave? What's wrong? Like, they are major characters in the world, in our society, in our world. Honestly, if you don't know who Godzilla and Kong is, stop the video right now and go and have a look, and then come back. No end credit scene. Now you might be going, but Specs Reviews, why is this a pro? Not just the MCU has these end credit scenes. Yeah, they started it, but like every film's picking up on it now. I understand the point of laying an Easter egg for the next film, but sometimes it's just nice not to have an end credit scene. Sometimes it's nice to beat the traffic out of a cinema, out of a busy location. I mean, yes, there's no traffic in my bedroom. Also, you can pause this film if you're at home. If you're dying that much, just pause the film and go to the toilet, go and get a drink, go and get something to eat, and then just press play. If you've forgotten it, like what's happened last 5 minutes, rewind it. You can't do that in the cinema. Anyway, so my first con on the list is actually going to surprise some of you. It's actually the big bad guy. Yes, we all knew when walking into this film, it wasn't going to be Godzilla and it wasn't going to be Kong. They were going to do a Batman v Superman with Doomsday, and Mechagodzilla showed up. Now, Mechagodzilla, great idea. I love the idea. And I like how it starts in this film, but he looked like a really skinny version of Godzilla, just with extra power boosted on him. It just wasn't. I'm not saying that the film or Mechagodzilla was crap. I'm just saying it wasn't for me before, like, we get all the hate comments or whatever. I just didn't like Mechagodzilla. I just thought, you have this whole run-up of this film. Godzilla vs Kong, Godzilla vs Kong, Godzilla vs Kong. And then Mechagodzilla shows up at the very end. You see, man, there's no intensity, really. It just falls flat at the end for me, really. That's all I can say. The script. I don't know how many rewrites the script went through, but all the lines was very forced. Every single line was very forced. It was just, when you got Millie Bobby Brown trying to, blackmail the shopkeeper. She's 17. I understand that. 17. So the shop owner could be like, out. I know plenty of shop owners who be like, you try and bribe me, out you go, there's the police. But apparently in America, no, you can get anything if you just slap $1 down on the desk, the table, whatever you want to call it. Hey, con is like Kong. I just realised that. Anyway, we have the story. There's nothing to it. I thought they ripped Godzilla King of the Monsters off. Especially when, they restart Kong's heart. They restarted Godzilla's heart. These characters gonna fight. Obviously, none of them was gonna die. But saying that, actually, Kong nearly dies through Godzilla. Godzilla is king. Yes, Godzilla is king. His name is Godzilla, by the way. If your name's God in front of it, you're not gonna win. That's the point. It's God for a reason. Like, what makes you think a king, this is a god, and a king's gonna win over a god? Like, also, he's not King Kong. He don't earn the title king. The reason he's called King Kong is because he's shipped to America and he's a giant ape. And everyone in America goes, oh, look for the size of him. He must be a king. That's the only reason he's actually called King Kong. It's not because he wins any fights or anything. He is literally called King Kong because America was like, that's a giant monkey. Well, I actually am seeing the humans have a weak point of this film. There's just no need for them. Like, it's like the Transformers films. You don't go and see these films for the humans. You go and see it for giant monsters and robots beating the absolute crap out of each other. I want to see it. You want to see it. Everyone else wants to see it. I don't care about the humans. I don't care if they're returning characters. I don't care if they're new characters. I rented this film on Amazon Prime, which, by the way, good service, apart from when my Xbox died halfway through and I had to pause the film with my two mates watching it. We watched it on Discord. They both streamed it and I streamed it. Anyway, after that whole palaver of the Xbox not turning on for another 12 hours. Now, my main issue with this film is I watched it once. I rented it and I watched it once. I didn't want to watch it again. I felt I got everything that I could from the first time watching it. I'll most probably watch it again. It's one of the films you just switch your brain off and you just watch giant monsters beat the absolute crap out of each other. Personally, for me, this film was alright. It didn't do much for me. I'm not in a rush to go back and watch it. You never know, I might watch it again in a few months when it comes out on DVD and be like, this is amazing, this is fantastic. I'm sure people laugh at me because I think Fast and Furious is the best franchise in the world. What the fuck? I'd be happy to talk to you guys about Fast and Furious. If you want, actually, write in the comments if you want to see Fast and Furious. What one you want me to do, or whether you want me to just do all 8 of the main films, obviously. And you got Hobbs and Shaw, you got the 2 the short spin-off films. You got, you know, when Paul Walker, Brian O'Connor, is tracking down his Nissan Skyline for Too Fast, Too Furious. And then I believe you've got before Fast and Furious, the 4th one, you've got a Dom looking for Letty. It's very complicated how they create universes. Like the 3rd one comes after the 7th one. It's very interesting, but I'll be happy to speak to you guys about Fast and Furious, so let me know in the comments if you want to see Fast and Furious. And that's it for today, guys. I hope you had a great time. I hope you enjoyed the film. If you have seen it, if you haven't seen it, I'm very surprised that you've stuck around and heard all the spoilers that I've just told you. But hey, if that's something you like, crack on, do it. You know, smash that like button, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much. I'll see you all whenever. Could be next week, could be tomorrow actually. It won't be tomorrow, but could be next week, could be 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4, could be next year by this point. We're still in lockdown. It's not gonna end. Nothing's ending. So I'll see you all soon. Peace.